Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm gonna teach you guys how you can make 3D camera movements like TT channel. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing you're gonna do is find a background and 3 pictures that you want to use for your edit. In this case I already know the footage that I'm gonna use for my tutorial. So let's import my background first. I'm gonna scale it so it matches the scene. Okay, now we're gonna import my 3 picture. As you can see guys, in the scene there is some little white outline border around the picture. So how you can make this is by pre-composing your picture, move all attributes, check this, press OK, then go to your composition, press S on your keyboard to see the scale attribute, put the value to something like 98, right click, new, solid, and go to color and make it white, press OK, put the white solid under your picture, and now as you can see we have this clean outline white border around our pic. Okay, so now you're gonna do the same thing for each clip or picture that you choose for your edit. Pre-compose, press S to see the scale, 98, right click, new, solid, make sure it's white, put it under your clip. I do it for the third clip. Pre-compose, move all attributes, okay, go to your composition, press S, 98, new, solid, okay, and then boom. Then you're gonna right click a new, create a new camera. What I advise you in this type of camera movement, you can choose between 28 and 35. This is the two that I advise you guys. In this case I'm gonna choose 28 millimeters. Okay, so now that I have my camera, I'm gonna enable the 3D little thing on each layer. If you don't see this cube, it's because you need to click on toggle switch mode and then you're gonna see it. Now that my camera is ready to make the movement, the 3D camera movement, I'm gonna create a new null object, duplicate it 5 times, link it to your camera and link each null together. Now enable the 3D on each null object, and now we can animate our scene. But as you can see, our picture are too big for our scene, so you're gonna select all your picture, go to the bottom and shift to select the 3 pictures at the same time, press S on your keyboard to see the scale attribute and scale it down somewhere like this. I think 35, I think it's a good value. Okay, now we're gonna place the picture on our scene. Okay, I'm gonna just reset the position to somewhere like this so I can see all my background. Then I'm gonna, what I was saying, place my picture into the scene. Okay, I'm gonna put the first picture around here, the second one around here, and the third one around here. Okay, so now as you can see, guys, in the edit, the picture are not like that, they are a little bit rotate. So how you can do that? Reselect all your picture. So go to the first one, then shift the third one to select them all at once. Press R on your keyboard to see the rotation, and then you're gonna play with the Z rotation value. I'm gonna put it somewhere like that. The second one to positive 5, and the third one to negative 3, I guess. Okay, now guys, I'm gonna just adjust a little bit the position of each layer so it matches the sun perfectly. Okay, I think that this is good. And now we're gonna animate it. We're gonna do the camera movement. So the first thing you're gonna do is go to your first null object, press P on your keyboard to animate the position, shift R to see the rotation attribute, and animate the Z rotation. And perhaps we're gonna animate the Y and X, but a little bit later. So you're gonna play with your position to zoom like in the video, like in the edit. Okay, in the edit we are in front of the subject, so if it means that you have to play around with the rotation somewhere like that, and then you're gonna zoom in a little bit to make the first animation, because it's zoom out. Okay, so go some keyframe later, somewhere like that, and just zoom out. Okay, and now play around with the Y and X rotation, because I think in the edit it was used. So place it somewhere like that, adjust the position. Okay, I have to zoom out a little bit more. Okay, okay. Now select your keyframe, press right click and easy them, or press F9 on your keyboard, go to the graph editor, and if your graph look like this, make it speed graph, and then follow the graph I do. Okay, so we have our first camera movement, and now we're gonna go to the next picture. So how we can do that is go to our next null object and start the camera movement around here, animate the rotation, press P on your keyboard, shift R to see the rotation attribute. Animate all of them, because I think that I need all of them. Then focus the second subject, the second picture, Okay. We need to put the picture in the middle of our screen. So how you can know if you're on the middle or not? You're gonna press this little thing and enable tile action safe. And now, as you can see, this is the middle of our screen. So you're gonna put the subject in here. Nice. And then you're gonna play a little bit with the rotation. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Then select your keyframe, right click, keyframe assistant, easy ease. Go to the graph editor and follow the graph I'm doing. Okay. Wait, I messed up. Okay, this doesn't look smooth. I'm gonna do something like this. Boom, boom. And now boom, boom. Okay, I think this should be good. Boom, boom. Then we need to go on our third picture. So go to your third new, press P on your keyboard to see the position, Shift or to see the rotation. Easy keyframe all of them. And we're gonna start the third movement around here. So move your keyframe and let's begin the third one. So move the position. Okay. Play with the rotation a little bit. Okay. Now select all your keyframe, right click keyframe assistant, F9 to easiest them, go to the graph editor once again and make a graph like this. Now I'm gonna adjust the graph to make it look smoother. Okay. The second one could be better, I think. I'm gonna move a little bit the keyframe to make the movement smooth. And I'm gonna do something like that. Not. Wait. Up. The second one isn't perfect yet. Perhaps I think that I'm gonna Okay, so now I think our movements are smooth. So the first thing we need to do is zoom in the third picture. As you can see, it's zoom into the picture. So how you're gonna do that? Go to the next null layer, press P on your keyboard to animate the position, and Shift R for the rotation. Then you're gonna go to the end of your clip and zoom into the picture and play with the rotation too. Okay. Okay, zoom in. Zoom a little bit more. And place the keyframe to the end of your composition. And put the keyframe to the end of your scene. Then select your keyframe, right click, keyframe assistant, easy as them. Go to the graph editor and make a graph like this. And see how it looks. Yeah, this is good. I think this looks great. Now guys, that you have your scene complete, what you can do to finish it is go enable the motion blur here and here to your layer, and now it should look much better. It takes time to render. And then boom. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I hope that helped you. If it does, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. It's win-win for you and for me. And see you in the next one.